Let's all play What's My Line? And now let's meet this week's What's My Line panel. Gene Rayburn, Donna Valeri, Henry Morgan, Arlene Francis, and the host of What's My Line, Larry Blyden.
We all made it. We're all here. It was a dead heat, but we did it. And we have something kind of interesting today on the program, which is at least unusual. We're going to start off with our masks on because our first guest is one of two mystery guests. He would be known to you on sight. And so if you will put your magic... Are they in place?
Yeah.
Okay, would our first guest enter and sign in, please? Okay, let's begin with Donna Valeri.
Mystery guest, you're obviously terribly, terribly famous. Are you famous because we know you from your television appearances?
Henry?
Are you famous because you have a peculiar voice?
Arlene?
Are you a leading man in a television series?
Gene?
Are you a talking parrot?
Donna?
I've been confused about sexes this entire week. I can't make up my mind. Is it a lady or a man?
You have to ask.
Are you a lady?
Henry?
Would you call your series a comedy series?
Nobody said it was a series.
I
quite, did
just
they?
said it.
Okay. We reject your entire premise. Arlene?
It's not a comedy series, it's not a leading man. Are you on some kind of a special show, like a game show? What?
He
What
said
do we-
yes and no is what he said, really, Gene?
Yes, no, so that means that he does appear
Occasionally.
occasionally on the game show. Have you ever been on my
No.
show? Match Game. No?
Uh-huh.
That's a yes?
Yes, he's been on you. Yes, he's been on Gene's show. Donna?
Oh, well, then that narrows it down to 80 guys.
Donna?
Do you also make movies?
Henry?
Gee, I'm in a terrible position because I don't watch Gene's show. I assume you appear on other shows like this one. You don't
Arlene?
know. Okay.
Arlene?
Oh, was that a yes?
That was a yes.
Very hard to know. Then are you a irregular panel member?
Is that a yes?
That was
Is that
That's a no. Gene?
Are you also a writer? No.
Donna?
Now, is this gentleman making a very strange noise because we would recognize his voice, really recognize it?
Uh-huh.
Is that a yes or a no?
That's a yes. Henry?
Have you ever been the master of ceremonies of a panel show?
Arlene?
Wait a minute. If he's been on and off, and he's not an irregular panel member,
Right.
and he's been on several shows, was that already established?
Right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And are you,
Boy, could
just a darn minute, aren't you supposed to be in California?
Gene?
Isn't that,
Are you all? Do you also? I think I've got him. Do you also work in nightclubs?
What? We're going to have to throw it over. Anybody have it?
Johnny Olson?
Johnny Olson! Well, I guess Johnny is the long-timest, busiest, best announcer. Chet, no offense.
Nothing. He's terrific.
Announcer in the business. And how long did you do What's My Line?
Well, you remember Nickel Beer and Nickel Subways?
Yeah.
And no, it's not that long. Actually, about 18 years.
How many shows are you doing now?
Let's see. Concentration 5 days a week. Match Game 74 with Gene Rayburn 5 days a week.
And
Price is
75,
Right.
it's
5
75.
How many
days a
half?
week.
That's 15 half hours.
And then Nighttime Price is Right. And then, of course,
20.
I'm doing the new Goodson Todman show. Now you see it, now you don't. So that makes 21 shows a week. Regular.
May I say something, Larry?
Yeah.
I did a show without Johnny once.
Yeah.
And I never realized how good he was until I tried to do a show without him.
Thank
He's
you,
terrific.
Gene. Thank you very, very
Really
much. Larry, it's nice to be back in New York for a day. And, of course, the California audiences are marvelous, but there's always the nostalgia. Penny and I have that nostalgic feeling for New York. You'll never outlive that.
Well, we miss you here, Johnny.
All right.
Come back and play with us again,
I
will you?
certainly will.
It's
and
good to
thanks
see you.
Mark Goodson, Gil Fates, all of our wonderful people on the show.
And we're all of us here in New York so sorry it's not working out for you out there.
Come on down!
We'll be back with more of What's My Line after this message.
I'm concerned about my cholesterol. Got a bike. Cutting back on junk food. But it's not all that easy. Fortunately, my wife Joy discovered a new spread called Take Control. Take Control is made from natural soybean extract. Studies suggest it helps to lower bad cholesterol up to 10%. That's why Take Control helps promote my healthy cholesterol levels. And it's delicious.
New Take Control, a weapon to help lower cholesterol.
Discussing a man's sexual behavior is always a very discreet topic. This commercial talks about NRX, a safe, natural alternative to prescription drugs when you want that extra burst of sexual energy.
Are you one of the millions of American males who would like increased sexual energy when you need it most? NRX is the answer.
It can give you the strength and the stamina that you've never had before.
Yeah, stamina is probably a good way to put it.
Clinical studies show various ingredients of NRX to enhance sexual energy and performance when taken on a regular basis.
You'll feel like you were back in high school when girls were the only thing on your mind.
You'll love all the attention you'll get from your husband. Could save your marriage.
NRX is the perfect, all-natural herbal supplement. With NRX, you'll feel the increased energy within minutes. You'll enjoy your newfound energy the natural way, without chemicals. Order NRX today and it will be delivered discreetly to your home. We're so sure you and your mate will be completely satisfied, we'll offer you a 30-day, no questions asked, full refund.
NRX stimulates sexual energy by expanding the blood vessels, causing increased blood flow to specific areas of the body.
Before, it was like once or twice a month with no energy, no stamina. But now, it's like about every single day.
It's great.
Remember, if you're not happy for any reason, just return the empty bottle within 30 days, and we'll give you all your money back.
Call 1-800-832-3220 and order NRX now. Forget those expensive pills and chemicals. Get results using the safe, effective, all-natural alternative, NRX. Call in the next 10 minutes and find out how you can save 30% off the retail price. Take advantage of the special TV offer. Do it for yourself and for the one you love. Call 1-800-832-3220.
Introducing a cardboard applicator tampon that lets you feel this fresh, feel this clean. New Silk Glide odor-absorbing tampons are the only cardboard applicator tampons that eliminate odor by absorbing it naturally. It's the freshest idea yet from Playtech.
Concentrate. You're watching a very expensive promotional game show. Look, there's lots of big celebrities. Listen, they're hilarious. Smell. Well, it's TV, you can't smell. Watch Hollywood Squares 5 days a week. Hollywood Squares, weekdays at 10:30, 2:30, and 6 on Game Show Network.
Thank you, Chet. It was really good to see Johnny.
Yes.
Always. He's a regular on your show, isn't he, Gene?
Well, he does the announcing. And
He does it all the
lead-ins
time.
and leads out, and then they warm up.
How's that show doing, Gene?
It's only #1.
I'm sorry I asked. Would our next challenger enter and sign in, please? Randall Bailey. Where are you from, sir?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, panel, the thing that Randall Bailey operates is the largest of its kind in the world. We will now show the audience what it is he operates. And let's start with Arlene Francis.
Is the largest thing in the world that you operate in Atlanta?
Yes.
It's the largest of its kind in the world that he operates.
Largest of its kind in the world. Does it move around?
Yes.
Does it go up and down?
Yes.
Oh, it can't be an elevator, can it?
No.
No.
Well,
Yes,
I
that's
said-
right, it cannot.
It cannot be an elevator. Is it, does it carry people?
Yes.
Does it, go into the air?
No. 1 down and 9 to go, Gene.
It carries people, and it moves. And it doesn't go into the air. I can't believe that the largest carousel in the world could be in Atlanta, but is it a carousel?
No.
2 down and 8 to go, Donna.
Could it be some kind of... It's transportation of some kind.
Yes.
Does it have wheels?
Yes.
Does it have rubber wheels?
No.
3 down and 7 to go, Henry.
Does it have any connection with the construction business?
No.
Oh, I see, no. 4 down and 6 to go, Arlene.
I can rule out an escalator as well, can I?
Yes?
Yes. Is it, waterborne instead of landborne?
No.
5 down and 5 to go, Gene.
They made some enormous vehicles to carry some of our rockets from the place they built them to the place where they're going to be launched. Can I rule that vehicle out, which is a large thing? Can I rule that out?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, then can I rule out public transportation?
Yes.
Yes.
In the sense of, you mean...
A bus or trolley or any of that?
Mm-hmm.
It has, now, if it doesn't have rubber wheels, it must be, like, if it, transportation would rule out trains, too,
I'm
wouldn't it?
going to throw them all over because we're out of time. Does anybody have a guess?
Can't be a train?
No, I thought Arlene had it for a minute, and then I thought Gene had set it off on the right route. It is a roller coaster.
A roller coaster?
Yeah, he operates the Great American Scream Machine, which is at the Six Flags Over Georgia Amusement Park in Atlanta. What is Six Flags Over Georgia? I didn't know there had been.
It's a large historical themed amusement park on the outside of Atlanta.
Have there been Six Flags Over Georgia?
Yes, there have. And
What
each
were
one
they?
of them stands. There were the French. There was the French, Spanish, Confederate, United States, British, and Confederate.
Saints preserve us. One other in there, anyway. Listen, how big is this roller coaster, and how long does it last?
It's 100. The first lift is 105 feet, which out is taller, 10 feet taller than any other in the world, and it's 3,800 feet long.
How long does it take to do it?
Approximately 2 minutes.
We have some film here that shows the ride from the person sitting in the front of its point of view. So if you would like to hang on to your seat belts, we'll roll it and you'll see kind of what it's like.
What I call a baby carriage ride. Sit in the seat, relax, be comfortable, and nothing will happen to you. You'll come back, you'll enjoy the ride. But if you tense up, then you won't enjoy it. Ride it as though you're reading your morning paper over a cup of coffee. That's the way to ride a roller coaster. That's the way to enjoy it.
Okay, you just dropped 105 feet. You've experienced a force of 2 Gs, which is the same thing that the astronauts receive.
I'll ask you again, man.
Oh, look at that. You gotta be crazy. Crazy.
Randall, thank you for being with us on What's My Line. We'll do it again. We'll be back with more of What's My Line right after this message.
We got our second credit card when we moved. Now we have 5 credit cards. I was going to use this credit card to pay this credit card.
I've been using the same bank for 10 years. And now they've turned me down for a loan over 2 late mortgage payments in 1994?
Nobody plans to get into a financial bind. And in real life, few of us have perfect credit. Call Upland Mortgage for really practical solutions, like debt consolidation programs that pay off all your bills and leave you with one monthly payment, saving you hundreds of dollars every month, and the interest may be tax deductible. Upland Home Equity Loans offer competitive rates, courteous service, and fast approvals. At Upland, we specialize in approving homeowners with less than perfect credit. Call today toll-free 1-877-777-5030. Upland Mortgage. Real solutions for real life.
Learn how to pitch, you overpaid clown!
Get on the field!
You're a bum!
Sting!
You're no good! He's a bum!
That's okay. Nice try. We're all behind you. Woo.
Why is he being so good?
Next time.
Perhaps it's that new strawberry cheesecake fruit and oatmeal bar from Quaker. All the goodness of strawberry and cheesecake and all the goodness of Quaker.
Ball back, man.
Can a cereal bar be too good?
It's our biggest sale of the season. Now at Payless, buy one, get the second one half off. On shoes, accessories, everything. So come prepared. You don't want to have to make 2 trips.
Doesn't it feel good? Payless.
Every month, college students eat 60 million slices of pizza, and they don't always have a toothbrush. Chew on this. Chewing Trident after meals can help prevent cavities from forming.
Good breakfast.
So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
Experience Extreme Gong. Television will never be the same. Tonight at 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Okay, it's time now for our second mystery guest of the day. Are your blindfolds all in place, panel?
Yes.
Ready? Then would our mystery guest enter and sign in, please? Okay, panel, we go one question at a time. Fate's law prevails. You have about 2 minutes. And let's begin with... whom will we begin? Let's begin with Henry Morgan.
Oh, thank you. Are you a very attractive lady?
Yes.
Well, Henry, I certainly hope so.
Arlene?
I've always loved your looks.
Can I take a guess now?
You mean
Fate's
there's
law
only one
prevails.
person that loved your looks, Henry?
Only one person that sounds like that.
Are you playing in the New York Theater?
Well, no, Arlene. Not right now, darling.
Oh.
No.
Gene?
It's a pretty good imitation of Lorelei. We can rule her out, I take it. What? Well,
That means yes. Donna?
Okay.
Mystery guest, do you have a television series of your own?
No, darling Don. I wish I did. It would be heaven. It would be wonderful, wouldn't it?
Henry?
If you aren't Carol Channing, I'll have to kill myself.
Repeat after me. The Lord is my shepherd.
What comes after our father?
Carol Channing? Gee, that's a marvelous image. Yes. You don't have a show. Have you been on Broadway recently?
Oh, no, Henry, darling. Not for years. Not for years.
That really
sounds like Carol Channing to me.
Are you singing in a club?
Well, Arlene, I could, I guess, but not right now.
No.
Gene?
No.
Well, now, can we...
Why are you trying to impersonate me, Gene? That hurts.
Listen, darling. Can we rule out Sheila McRae?
Yes.
Well, if you want to.
Okay. We've ruled out Sheila McRae.
She's not singing in a club.
Are you a straight actress?
Well, I have been sometimes, Donna, but you're too young, sweetheart. You wouldn't have remembered. I go back to Ibsen.
We have
and
about
Ibsen
5
goes back
seconds.
to me.
Oh, listen, I'm going to throw them all over. It's Pat Carroll, for Pete's sake.
Terrific. I didn't know she could do it. You weren't there, Henry. Did she ever do that when you were? No.
I don't do those things. You know, I don't do impersonations, Larry. I really don't.
No,
do
you know the thing, Larry, both
one.
Henry and I have worked with Pat a lot, and she has never, ever done that for me or for him.
I don't do impersonations. I just do it on this show because I know all of you, except Dana. I'm sorry. This is the first time we've met, but I had to do something to fool you.
Listen, why is it that I hear that you're going back to college?
Well, what do you hear?
I hear you're going back to college.
Yes, I'm going back to college. I'm finishing a year in dinner theater. And I have toured far too long for my family's sake, and I've wanted to finish up my degree for a number of years. And so I'm going back to college in September, and I'm finishing up my degree in English in a year's time at a special program at Immaculate Heart College.
Was that in California?
In California, yes. And it's pretty exciting because I think that I hope I'm an example to a lot of people, both women and men, that it's never too late to smart up. And I don't mean that school is the answer to smarting up, but I think it indicates this. We have one lady in this group that is 70 years old and just finished high school, and she passed her college equivalency test higher than anyone.
That's sensible.
And that's marvelous that someone at 70 says, I want to go back to college. And whenever it is, I think it's a great indication for both kids who are dropping out today and those of us in the middle years who dropped out a long time ago.
Thank you for being with us, darling. Come on, have a good time in school. We'll be back with more of What's My Line after this message.
Adrenaline is produced by A, the pancreas, B, the liver, C, none of the above.
It's his game. You're just playing it. The all-new season of Inquisition, starting October 25th, only on Game Show Network.
If you think all drain cleaners are the same, take a look at this. The problem with Liquid Plumber is that it only cleans here, so clogs keep coming back. That's why we invented Drano Foamer. It expands, filling your entire pipe, and scrubs it clean, getting the gunk Liquid Plumber leaves behind, so drains stay clear longer. Drano Foamer keeps drains clear longer than Liquid Plumber. S.E. Johnson.
This is my final plea. I am a gecko, not to be confused with Geico, which could save you hundreds on car insurance. So stop calling me.
Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. At Geico Auto Insurance, we handle your claim quickly, so you don't have to bum a ride to work. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Uh-oh, another chocolate attack. Better reach for a Tootsie Roll or a chocolatey center Tootsie Roll Pop. Delicious, and as always, low in fat.
It's no secret why Jimmy Dean sausage tastes great. Authentic, whole ground spices, not oils or extracts, and it's a taste that you can only get with Jimmy Dean. Only the best. That's the Jimmy Dean way.
Stick around. Survey says great game show. Family Feud up next. Then get fed to the card sharks and buy a vowel from Pat and Vanna on Wheel of Fortune.
Can't you just see Pat Carroll when she's back in college going out the door one day and the kid says, "Where you going, Mommy?" And she says, I'm going to do Match Game 74. And she says, "You're not going to do one more television show till you finished your homework." Would our next challenger enter and sign in, please? Josephine Eberhardt. Where are you from?
Elkhorn, Wisconsin.
Okay, panel. Josephine Eberhardt deals with a product and will show the audience what her line is. And let's begin with Gene Rayburn.
Why not? Thank you, Larry. Josephine, this product, is it something that's used by both men and women?
Yes.
And is it bigger than a bread box?
It can be, yes.
In fact, we usually think of it as being.
Really? And does it have moving parts?
Yes.
Watch yourselves. Big Brother's watching. And when you use it, does it come in contact with the body?
It can,
yes.
but it doesn't need to in order for you to use it. So we'll call that 1 down and 9 to go Donna.
Would this product be described as a machine of some kind?
No.
2 down and 8 to go Henry.
You say you can use it without you're doing anything. You can start it and it'll go and do it.
Yes.
That's fair, right?
That's fair.
Or unfair. Has a motor in it.
No.
3 down, 7 to go Arlene.
Oh, but it has moving parts without a motor, huh? Like
Yes.
a windmill would move around.
No, not like that. 4 down and 6
Well, I
to
mean,
go
doesn't that
Jean.
move without a motor?
Yes, it does.
That's all I meant.
Yes, it does, but not like this does.
All right.
4 down
All
and
right.
6 to go Jean. There's another area that maybe you need to investigate.
Yeah. All right. No electric motor. And, well, if the person doesn't touch it, then he does not motivate it. Is that correct?
Yeah, partly, yes. Hmm?
Yes.
Well, it does have pneumatically powered compressed air or something like that?
No.
5 down and 5 to go Donna.
Is
All
this-
kinds of things have moving parts, fellas.
Is this product a living thing?
Yes, it is.
Such as it's bigger than the bread box, so does it have 4 limbs?
Yes.
Are 2 of them feet?
Yes.
Yes.
How do you like that one?
You either got wings or 2 more feet.
Does this thing have hair?
Usually, yes.
Rather than feathers or things like that?
Yes.
Okay, hair.
A
Can
hairy
one-
bird?
Can one sit on it?
Well, I suppose there are occasions when one could, but one really wouldn't think of it in that way. I mean, we're going to have to throw them all over. Does anybody have an idea?
An ostrich?
Hippopotamus.
No. She raises goats.
Oh, it's close.
That's 2 feet. She said, are 2 of them feet? 2 of them are feet. 4 of them are feet. But certainly 2 of them are
She
feet.
said 2 of them feet? Yes.
That's right. 2 of them are
So are
feet.
3 feet.
3 of them are feet and 4 of them are feet.
No wonder she moved to Elkhorn, Indiana.
She does that on the Danjo Farms in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. But why do you raise goats?
For cheese.
Well, I raise them for the milk, and I also raise them for show.
For show?
Yes.
Where do you show goats?
There are about 150 goat shows around the world.
Really?
Around the United States.
What can you train them to do?
Well, you can train a goat to do anything that you can train a dog to do. They're very intelligent.
Are they really?
Yes, they are.
I thought they were just sort of scavengers, like they ate garbage and things.
Oh, no, they're just the most cleanest animal you could have.
Goats are.
Yes, they are.
You
They're
see?
very meticulous.
I hear that goat milk is low in cholesterol. Is that true?
Yes, it is, and it's the most digestible milk that you can find.
Well, they give it to... Listen, we're late. Tell us more about it. We'll go up there and we'll all talk about goats. In the meantime, goodbye, everybody, and we'll see you before you know it.
Red Gould speaking for What's My Line? A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Miss Frances Gowns by Bonwood Teller. This program was recorded.
It's time to register to play our interactive game shows. Call 1-800-537-GAME. It's fast, it's fun, and it's free. You only have to register once to play forever on Game Show Network.